Hello, everyone. Welcome in. We're going to be building building a big lot on Sims 3 today. Let's see here. Let's see if I can get some audio going. Okay, hopefully the audio is just perfect for you. Alright, so we're going to be building a little bit of the White House today. Get on in here. I've done this build before, and it's been a while since I've really done it. Trying to get the music to play so it's not too loud in the stream, but enough to where it's not just quiet. Anyway, so I've done this build before, and it's, gosh, I don't even know. It's got to be at least 10 years old. How old is The Sims 3? Here, let's search that real quick. Because I got Sims 3 when it was practically brand new. And it wasn't much longer after that that I started to build my version of the White House. 2009. So yeah, it's still 13 years old. So I started building my version of the White House probably about 10 years ago, and I've lost, I don't even know how many games, you know, with having to uninstall and then reinstall and computer crashes. So I do have 2 copies. One of them I'm still building on, and it's like a work in progress, and it's never stopped. So that's what we're going to base today's build off of. Orientation is one thing that I was trying to figure out. I think I want the front side to be over here. And then have that over there. So first thing we need to do is move some of these right up here in the front, because we're going to be using pretty much all of the space. Yeah. And then gonna start a foundation. So I'm gonna build some foundation for the front side. It's basically the retaining wall, because the first floor of the White House on the north side is at street level, and then there's a ground floor that is below the first floor on the south side that is at ground level. So we need to have that kind of structure in the front to build off towards the back. So I'm going to do that real quick using the foundation tool. And yeah. Let's see here. Oh, okay. First things first, actually. I always forget to do this, and then I start building, and then I screw myself up. So the entire lot needs to be level before you start any kind of that foundation work, because they're not perfectly level to start with, obviously. So I found that out the hard way a few times, where I had to go back and absolutely just demolish everything and start over, which is stupid, but I guess that's life. Chaz, 1993, thank you for the follow, man. Well, welcome in. Alright, so we're going to do the foundation real quick. I do have, and I can't show you, but it's whitehousemuseum.org. It's basically a floor plan of the entire White House grounds, including the residence, East Wing, West Wing. So I kind of use that as my reference points for building this kind of build. And then, so I'm just going to focus on the residence for the time being. I don't have a lot of space to work with in Sims 3. I wish that there was something out there to give us a little bit more room to build on. So when I build the East and West Wings, they're not to scale, they're not to floor plan, especially my West Wing. My West Wing is like a mix of what you saw on the television show, The West Wing, and real life, and they're not like total copies of each other. Let's see here. I don't have all the packs. At some point, it just gets too costly to get all the packs downloaded and everything, so hey, if you're gonna comment like that, I don't want you here, man. One, it's rude and disrespectful, and I'm just sitting here playing a game, so if you're gonna be like that, get out of here, okay? Alright, you're out of here. Okay, so we are working on the ground floor, which is going to hold the diplomatic reception room, a lot of the kitchen libraries. There's a basement that's going to go in here. Okay. Yeah, I already messed that up. Whoops. Just gonna get the basic shape of the building in place real quick. Oops. Oops. All right. Perfect. So I'm going to start with the diplomatic reception room. And what's cool is everybody thinks that we are looking at the south portico like all a rounded curved side. Often people think that the diplomatic reception room literally starts on that outside perimeter, but what's really even cooler for me is there's bathrooms inside this little space. So both sides of these are like legit bathrooms, and I never knew that until I went onto this website to start building. Definitely big project. Like I said, I've been working on a version of this for almost 10 years, and that includes rebuilds and then adding on too, because as a builder, I'm never really content on how something is, so I kind of do like my own remodels to make it a little bit better. So the residence is pretty much as close to the real thing as I can get. I did make some modifications, and I'll probably review those, especially where the kitchen, the pantry, and then the dining hall is over here. There we go. Oops. so this is going to be the map room. And then next to the map room is the doctor's offices. And then there's like a reception and housekeeping section here. A lot of it hasn't been furnished. I haven't furnished the entire building yet, which is super weird for me. I have had almost my west wing furnished at one point. But then, you know, I take things out to remodel the rooms to get them to be just a little bit better every single time. Alright, and then this is going to be the China room, and then the Vermeil room. I think I'm saying that right. The Vermeil. This little box is going to be part of the elevator system. I actually put in just to have quick access of an elevator on this side. There is an elevator on this side, but it's going to be in a off of the kitchen because I don't have room, so I kind of put it off of the kitchen and it enters into the kitchen here. And then this is a bathroom back here in this little corner. And from here, this is going to be the library, I think. A set of stairs is going to go in this corner here. And then there's another bathroom off of the library. Which I've always found weird. But, hey. Old building, historics, right? Okay, so this is the library. Perfect. And then this little room here is gonna be it's underneath the stairs out front, or underneath the main landing out front, which I have as a flower shop or a wood shop, one of the two. And then there's technically a chocolate shop down there too, which is kind of cool. Perfect. I believe this is the curator's office that I'm putting or framing up now, and then the Secret Service is across the way here. And this would be the North Hall. then there is a set of stairs that's going to go in here, and then another elevator. This elevator is true to the original floor plan. So this is the kitchen. Yeah. Kitchen, and then we'll have some archways, entrances here, I believe. Perfect. I think that is everything for the ground floor. Let's see here. Entrance, bathrooms, diplomatic reception room, china room, gourmet room, restroom. I added an elevator. Stairs are going to go here. I'm using spiral stairs in a lot of the on the sides because I don't have the ability to properly put in the split level stairs that they truly have. There's a staircase here, bathroom, library, stairs to get up to the entrance hall is going to be here. And then I added a set of stairs here to go down for sub-basement floors, which will eventually take up the entire lot. And I usually house like some really cool things down there that are just unrealistic, but for the fun of it, I added it. This is technically the basement hall. You have the two entrances out to the court. Curator, Secret Service, elevator, stairs, kitchen. And there's supposed to be a pantry off to the kitchen, but I don't like the spacing of having like too small of a kitchen in there, so I kind of flipped it a little bit. Because usually there's an entrance here, and then you have a pantry over here, but I'm just not a big fan of it because it's shaped in a weird way. And I could shape it like that, just to give me a little bit of space there. Let's see. There's a pantry. And there's an opening here. And there's an opening here. So I guess it'll work. Once we start laying out where things are going, we'll play around with it. Alright, so let's lay some flooring so we have a subfloor here. I'm just going to lay simple flooring, wood. And I gotta add it all in just to get flooring in here now. Then I can come in and add the stairs. I don't want railings on these. So there's 2 sets of stairs outside and then a full set that go in here. Right. Perfect. Let's finish off the foundation. Oops. And then I'll add another set of stairs here. This one's gonna get a railing on both sides. Actually, let's not do railings. Let's do non-railings. And then, forgot where I put it on the set. I'll have to relook at some of my pictures. Alright, so let's see if we can't get the first floor worked out real quick. This one's going to be a little bit more simpler to build. Oops. I think I have another foundation on the bottom level that comes out. Nope, not that. That. Maybe I got that messed up. Okay. I think I may have, we'll work it. It'll work. Okay. So... the basic shape on the second floor going up. How about this? I've always done this as like just have some fun with construction and whatnot. Where is it? I don't think I have any. I don't think I have it downloaded and installed. Oh well. Alright. So for this, that'll split that, and that's gonna be the east room. think I got that smaller than I wanted it to. Okay. 5. Perfect. And that's going to be the blue room there. Green room, blue room, red room, and then the state dining room. It's going to be this area here. And then we have a pantry and a family dining room. The family dining room. Perfect. Then another elevator here with stairs on the back end. And then there'll be an archway to enter there. And on this side, there'll be an archway there. And then the stairs will go here. And then we'll have columns and then the main door there. Perfect. And then for the big doors, I wonder if I have those windows. So the windows I usually use for the front are these guys. I know they're supposed to be narrower and taller, but I can't do, you know, tall walls, obviously. And then I'll have to look at my other builds to see how I put the windows in, because they're put in a special way. And then the door for the main entrance. I know some people have used. I don't have very much. Some people have used these double doors here, and then but I don't. That just throws off the symmetry of the building. So I use these big, like, executive doors. They're three tiles long, and they work for me. And I use those for all of the main entrance doors and everything. Same for on the bottom here. Actually, yeah. Why would the door not go in there? Ceiling's too low. Oh. That would be why. Let's turn off auto roofs and remove all roofs, because I don't want those. Perfect. And then there's an outdoor. These doors might change, because I think I used a different door on the south portico to kind of match what's actually there. Alright. Not bad, taking shape. Let's go to foundations and then no. Whoops. Alright, foundation. This is going to be where the front columns sit. I think I do a 3 high column. And there's, I think 4 of them. I think that's how that works. Did I get white with that one? Yeah, we'll go with those. How do I do that? I think I do. Let's see. Because I know I have 2 that go. Whoops. Yeah, we'll move it. And that kind of, I think I do 2 level on those, because I still, there's a little bit of room that goes, yeah, I do 2. I'm pretty sure of it. Because there's a whole room above that area that has some rooms, and the best way that I could make it work was to actually have them as full rooms so that Sims can legit enter them. Okay. I'm still going back to these windows. I don't know which windows I want to use. It's too small. And they kind of have a round to them. There's only, what, 3 on either side, and then 2, 3, 4, 5 on the inside here. Just realized that I did that differently. Oops. Go down a little. Okay, so we walk in, there is a, let's put those in real quick. There's an arch there, and that's where the ushers, the usher station, I guess is what you want to call it. And then there is a wall, and then the family dining room and the pantry are actually this entire space. I don't know why I had them as small as they were, because they're not that small. And I don't know if I made... Yeah, no, that'll work. I'll come back to it if I have to. And then there's another set of these that go there. Let's see if I can place stairs real quick. I'll get that out of the way. 2 railings on. Yes. Okay, so the stairs, and then this is where I might have to put in that cheat for move objects. Whoops. Nope, that's not it. There we go. Let me go and check. Okay. I think that's right. That's not right. Okay. I know what I need to do. Okay, I think that's how I had that. And then I can place this little arch over here, and that's, well, let's try that cheat again. Because I have access there and there into the east room. Because technically, how the floor plan works is there's a landing up here, right here, and there's it's like, how does that work? So the grand staircase, you have an entrance here with a platform, and gosh, let me look at that. this picture here that I'm looking at as a reference point. Yeah, it's split level, and I can't do split level without screwing up the entire integrity of the terrain and floor plan. So what I'm looking at is there's an entrance that goes up, not a lot, and it kind of wraps around up until you get up to here. So it's like, yeah. So my version, I do 2 staircases going both ways, just have easeability. And call it good, I guess. Yeah. Because there's not a lot of pictures out there. I could probably search, let's see. See if there's video of the grand staircase. If you guys like building stuff, check out What's Inside, the series by Jared Owen. He's done What's Inside the White House and What's Inside Buckingham Palace, and kind of gives like a really cool view of kind of the layout on a lot of it. Let me see if I can show you what I'm looking at here. Let's get rid of that. Window capture? Let's do window capture. Alright, so I'll show you what I'm looking at here. He goes in depth, and so there's the main entrance into diplomatic reception room. We got the bathrooms that I only do 2 just for spacing. It's hard to get however many they want. There's spiral staircases that I use there and down here. So this is the center hall, and there's a set of stairs that goes up, and then there's another set of stairs that I use, and then that's next to the curator on the bottom level, I think. Let me... Yeah, so that's an extra room in there that I don't use. Go to the main floor here. Alright, so that kind of gives an idea of what the stairs look like. So you have an entrance here that goes up, there's a landing here, and then you can go up or down the corner. I kind of like that. I wonder if we could incorporate that into this project. Let's get rid of that. And incorporate it a little bit. just give all these rooms some tiling so it's not just grass. Okay. So entrance hall here, and so if I move this over to say there, let's see. Stop. Okay, what are you doing? You done? The game's starting to lag, I think. Okay, so you have a set of stairs that goes up. I don't like those stairs. Yeah, that's pretty much what I use. Come on, place it. There we go. And that goes up to this landing, and then if we go down, actually let's go back up, copy this. I think to place some of these I need to get rid of walls, so let's try that. Can't intersect other objects. Alright. Still like this then. Actually, yeah, let's do it. Let's put it there and see how that works. And then this guy will go there. And then see, I don't like that kind of space. I wish I could. That's I could do a single arch there, or a man. If only had some sim points. Oh, see, I don't like these ones very much. Like, these are more elegant, in my opinion. Turn that off. Okay. So I can do that there. And have like a small walkway. I don't like that walkway though. Like, it needs to be 2 tiles wide. Because, let's see here. Let's do a... I mean, that could work. It just throws off the symmetry, which is something I don't like. I hate it when things are not symmetrical, if you know what I mean. Yeah. Shoot. It's like I need to shift everything out one, but I don't want to do that just to make that work. I mean, we can try it and just kind of add a whole side out. And I'll go back and delete the unnecessary stuff later. Because that just shifts everything in the entire house out. Let's see here. It just makes it a little bit longer. And I'll deal with that side layer. Okay, so that's gonna go there. And then this goes there. Because this is gonna go on top of it. Nope. Try that again. There. I went too far. That goes there. And then this does not go there. Does not go there either. Come on. It goes there. That way I keep the 2 landing over here and then the 2 landing here. Oops. And then let's do that, and then all of this will come out. 1. Just gives me a little bit more space to work with later, I guess. I just don't want the integrity of how everything looks to be thrown off, if you know what I mean. Okay. Okay, let's try that. So we'll keep that, and we'll keep that as integrity. I like the look of how that looks when you come in. And then over here, so I'm just looking at pictures of the staircase. And it looks like there is an opening of some sorts. Let's see if I can search. White House Grand Staircase. I'd like a video tour of what this. Okay, so there we go. It's literally like a rounded wall with a like a railing that separates the grand staircase from the rest of the room. So they actually do enter all in from there. wonder if I can get away with doing an arch and then a fence through it. Nope, that's not going to work. I can leave that on. I'm just doing this one. What if I deleted that? Deleted that. Oops. And then tried the fence. I mean, that's similar to what it's supposed to look like. It looks more like some wrought iron, but not as bad as that. I can use, I don't like that. Use a dark version of this. I don't like that at all. I like the railing. But it's hard to find a railing that's actually going to go good with it. I mean, I could use that. That's not going to work. I do columns. Like a single tier column. Like that one. And then do it all white, like the front. Yeah. I can always change the color of that too, or if I want, change the fence. I don't know what kind of fence is going to look good on the inside, if you know what I mean. I wonder if that would work. Cannot intercept objects. Of course you can't. We can go with that. I ain't too worried. If I don't like it later, I can always change it, right? I'll just add those in for elegance, and then I usually add some anyway in the Great Hall. I'll figure out where I want to place them later. Okay, so entrance in here to take the stairs up, and then the stairs down. That adds, I could technically do this and then add whatever small room I had been missing. Can go back there. And then this is the library, which I sometimes think that looks better as a wall entrance into the library. But we'll see once we get the doors in if that'll even be possible, because sometimes it likes to break the games and the Sims don't like to go in there. Okay, so let's... I'm going to keep watching this video just to see... Okay. Oops. I need that popped up. Not that. That. Okay. And I think there's an entrance into the east room from here. I feel like there should be a access point. Yeah, there is. And it's like a small opening. It's not very big. Okay. Just for the heck of it, we'll add that there. And then move this down. Yeah, I'm liking how that's taking shape. I think I got the windows pretty much in too, and I think it'll look good from the outside. Since I'm thinking about it, railings. I don't know if this is the one that I like. Play with the paint here to get the color correct, because everything's always white. I don't like that at all. So I'll do the regular, and then usually recolor these all the white. Yeah. And then so the north portico has I think it has two. Yeah, let's do that instead. Then I'll change it in my blueprints, because they have stairs that are. So they have a set of stairs here, then they have stairs going up here, and technically this is all elevated also, which I probably can't. Yeah, I didn't think I could. Elevate it even more, but I'm not going to mess with that. It's perfectly fine the way it is. And I don't want to eat it. Okay, yeah, no. And then these guys, I'm going to add flooring here, probably bring the foundation out just a little bit. Yeah. Okay. I think it's coming along great. Let's add some of these in here. So there's let's see, that's the main. There's columns in here that are side by side, and then on the end, and then perfect. I think I'm gonna leave the there's fireplace throughout the entire building, and these are a pain in the butt because they have to be which one do I use? It's this one. Okay, so there is a one that goes there, and then there is a set that goes over here also. Because there's doors on either side of this to get into there, and then I have to go up and literally delete all of those. And I'll add my own chimneys in because they will use the same architecture as the walls of the White House itself. Whoops. Yeah, so the East Room has, actually they have 4 fireplaces in here, and they're opposite of each other. I wish there was a way to just copy the actual fireplace over and not. Oops. Yeah. Alright, so there's 4 fireplaces in the East Room. And then there's a big old window literally right in the middle over here. I don't think there's any windows on the other side. I'll have to look into historical pictures on that and see if those actually show up or not. And then on the back side, stop it. Come on. There you go. The windows are going to match pretty much with what's in the front. Let's turn that off. I don't want to fight with those. And then these are in further. just same spots on this side. Perfect. And hopefully they line up, because I usually have to go through and delete a whole bunch of windows anyway, because I don't like that they don't line up from below to the top. Let's get rid of these here real quick. Okay. I could probably get away with not moving much of anything down here anyway. If it becomes a problem, I'll move it later. There we go. Okay, so I'm trying to think if there's anything. Let's place an elevator in here real quick. Where? Elevator. And then, so the elevator opens up this way. And then stairs, spiral. There. And can't intercept other objects. Well, I'm not. I am. I forgot. Yep. Everything out here needs to be shifted. Otherwise, that stuff's not going to show up or line up. Yeah. All right, I'll worry about the others later when I get to them. All right, let's place these stairs and get them in the right spot. Perfect. Perfect. Now I'll do the same over here. All right. I probably could do stairs, but I think it would get too cluttered. If there's room, I could add them in, see how it looks like later, but for right now, I'm going to go with the spiral staircase. Okay, let's get the these in all of these other rooms real quick. And then there's another one over here in the dining room. It's more centered. And then there's one in the state dining room, about right here. Oh, I turned off. Alright. I think that does it for chimneys on this floor, so let's go ahead and start deleting the unnecessaries. Perfect. And then, do I want to start the top floor? I don't have blueprints for the top floor. I do think it's the same shape, or the same size. So I could probably get away with doing the outline. Yeah. It's the next floor up that's smaller and more inwards, I think. Let me look at a picture here. So it's bottom floor, first floor, second floor. Yep. It is the same. So let's go to the third floor here. And this is the floor that has the storerooms that are in this north portico's cover. I don't know what else you want to call it. What's going on here? And then I think, let me double check again. I think the portico, the south portico, uses the same first floor. Because the Truman balcony is the upper one, I think. Second floor. Yeah. Okay. And I do believe these keep the same dimensions. So here you have the yellow room. And I think they line up with their respective lower end, or you know, the floor that's below them. So over here you have the Lincoln bedroom and a sitting room. I'm gonna free build this and then go back and look at it, see how far I'm off. There's a wall here, the sitting room, and then 2, 3, 4.